Hi, my name is Harvey Goldman and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my very quick review of the Tanglewood Winterleaf TW5-E O VE guitar. As you can see, this guitar does have an absolutely stunning finish. It's almost got a zebra wood style stripe running down the length of the guitar and then flame maple ripples running across the width. And I don't know if the camera's picking that up okay, but that finish is to die for. The guitar does have, in this instance, rosewood fingerboard. They aren't stainless steel frets, but at this price point, to be fair, you wouldn't find many acoustics with stainless steel frets. The tuners are in fact Tanglewood's own tuners. They absolutely do the job. There isn't anything wrong with these at all. Once the guitar's in tune, that tuning's pretty stable. So the guitar does have Fishman Precis pickup installed. And as you can see, you've got contour, phase, tuner, and volume. Those are the options that you have. Standard 9-volt battery, standard jack connector. It's got a plastic nut, plastic saddle. I'm actually unsure of the bridge material. I think it might be ebony. If anybody knows or they want to correct me in the comments, that's absolutely fine, of course. And there are dot inlays on the top of the guitar neck. Okay, so let's see how it sounds. I've got the Marshall amp set to bass and treble at midnight, and the reverb is on about 7 o'clock. The phase button is out on the Fishman EQ. Let's get into this. Okay, so let's try that same chord progression with the phase now in, and this should brighten the guitar up a little bit, tighten everything up. Yeah, so that does. I prefer it myself with the phase out. You've also got a contour control. So contour, there you go. It drops the mid out a little bit. It basically provides, rather than the mids being kind of there, it provides a bit of a scoop. Okay, so I've now got the contour pressed out, and that will provide a bit of a mid scoop. It will take some of the treble and the mid away from the guitar. I think all acoustic guitars sound better bassy rather than tinny and trebly. We'll save that to ukuleles. Let's get into it. Yeah, that's fantastic. The neck on this is actually really smooth, really easy to play. So it is worth giving a shout out to the neck. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that is a very thin neck for an acoustic guitar. And I have probably got electric guitars that have got wider necks than this, to be fair, especially some of the Gibsons, which I'll be putting up in later videos. So now let's get into some finger picking and let's see how it performs further up the fretboard. I do like that. Really easy to play. The action on the guitar is great. I have had the guitar set up. It was one that actually needed a bit of a setup coming out the box. Tanglewood are a fantastic brand. They are reliable, and you do get good value for money. I think the brand has been around probably since about the 1940s. I certainly do see some very, very old ones come up occasionally on Reverb on eBay. So I myself am a gigging musician. I've gigged this guitar on numerous gigs. It's never let me down, and I think the sound from it is absolutely fantastic. It is Chinese made. Don't let that put you off. Tanglewood is a UK brand, so it's designed in the UK. I believe they've got a pedigree that goes back since probably around the 1940s. But the guitars are Chinese made. Okay, so now I've rolled the reverb off completely. Let's see how it does. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's not in the same class as the Faith that I reviewed previously. The Faith is a much more expensive guitar. These weigh in, I believe that I paid around £400 for this. It did come with a Hiscox hard case, which is also worth about £100+ pounds. It's not the same league as the Faith. This would definitely suit a beginner, 100%. It's so easy to play. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. I actually think it looks like a better guitar than the Faith. If we're going on looks alone, that finish absolutely slays the Blood Moon. Absolutely slays it. But as we know, we can't go on looks alone. It is how it sounds. And I think for sounds, it sounds like a more expensive guitar. It doesn't sound like £1,000 of guitar though. But yeah, fantastic. So anyway, there will be more videos coming up. I will be reviewing some Gibsons, dare say probably a Fender or two, and also amps and pedal boards. So do look out for future videos. Remember to like, follow, subscribe and all that lovely stuff. And yeah, peace out.